Okay, I am going live on Instagram and TikTok. I have two phones up. If you see me going back and forth, that is why. Today is Beauty Day. It's my new thing. Every once in a while, I'm going to be doing a review of the products that I have tried, so you don't have to try them. I have a whole box of tested products here that we're going to go through today. I'm going to have to look back and forth to see if there's any questions. Okay, we are going to go through this quick. At the once I'm done, I don't know if I can do this on TikTok. I know I can do this on Instagram. I've got a list of all the products that I am reviewing today that I have tested myself without research, and I'm going to list them. I'm going to list them in the caption. They are also going to be linked on my Shop My page, which is linked in my bio. First things first, I want to start. I don't know if you have tried, what is it called? The YSL. I'm going to show you here. It is the YSL Loveshine Plumping Lip Gloss Oil with Hyaluronic Acid. I'm going to show you this. We're going to do this real time because when I got them, there's a few of the other colors that I have here. I'm just going to do this very pale pink because the first time I put it on, I don't do plumping lip glosses because I have filler in my mouth and I feel like my lips are big enough for me. When I put this on, I felt it heating, and my daughter said, "Oh my God, your lips are actually getting bigger." So let's try this in real time. I haven't put it on since the first time. So here we go. I have nothing on my lips right now except just when I did my foundation. So here we go. Oh. Okay, so let's take a look at the sides. Let's take a look at my mouth now. And I'm going to tell you when it starts heating up, and we're going to watch, because she said she could visually see my lips getting bigger. Now I'm going to tell you, I tested this on my husband. I took before and after photos. I'm not sharing those publicly, but his lips got bigger. His lips got bigger. Okay, so we're putting this aside, this Loveshine Plumping Oil. It works. This stuff works. I don't know if you've tried, I don't use other lip plumpers, so I don't know what to compare it to, but this 100% works. I have no filters on today. I also haven't rubbed in my makeup very well, but this is what happens when you do your makeup in the dark. Okay, next product that I have tried, and these are all, I'm letting you know, these are all gifted. These are all gifted, but what I do is when I get a gifted product, I don't just post it, I try it. And I don't do any research. So unfortunately, I don't have a ton of research for you. What you're going to be doing is getting just my experience. Okay, so these Prada, what are the Monochrome Soft Matte Blur Lipstick. Okay, so there's a couple, these are the bottles are gorgeous. Not the bottles, the tubes, the lipstick tube. How beautiful is that? And then they have one. Is it even upside? I don't have my glasses on. So see how pretty these are? Sorry, I'm showing one on one side. Okay, I'm starting to feel a little heating. It's starting to tingle. I don't like that feeling, but it is what it is. Okay, so here's the lipstick. I just tried these on once. I thought that one was really pretty. This one, and it's a matte lipstick. Very hydrating. This one's a little darker, so I haven't tried that one. But look how pretty. But they are, what I did try though is these, which are really, I don't know, very strange to me. This one's like almost can you see it's almost like green? This one I just tried on really quickly, but this one I was wearing, and my daughter, so you can see it has a little bit of pink on it, sorry. My daughter said it's a light pink and it's buildable. So she did say she noticed a difference. It's a very faint, but I just thought that's really cool because it's blue in color. This one I really like. These ones I really like, these Prada ones, because I found them very moisturizing. And they're the Monochrome Soft Matte Blur Lipstick. Love these. Okay, next, the Prada Mascara. Now this is the Pradascope. This one is the Lash Lifting and Lengthening. Okay, see that there? Yeah, so I'll be honest, I'm wearing it now. I'm wearing it now with, I have 3 coats of this. 1 coat of the, so 3 coats of the Prada, I'll show you that, 1 coat of the YSL, and this is, okay, now I'm really starting to, I don't know, do you notice a difference? I'm starting to tingle. This is the YSL Lash Clash Extreme Volume Mascara. This is what I wear every day. Normally when I record, I put false lashes on. This is what I wear every day. And within 3 coats, I've got like pretty good volume. Today, I did 3 coats of the Prada. And it lengthens and it lifts. That's one thing I noticed. It lifts your lashes. But for that extra pop, I added 1 coat of this. So yeah, I really like it. It's great for every day. If you want that extra volume though, I would go with this. But both are really good, really good. So that's probably what I'll do, is I'll probably put a couple coats of this because I like the way it separates and lifts and lengthens, and this more for volume. So like I said, all of these are going to be linked on my Shop My page. Okay. Oh, you can see they're getting a little bit bigger. See that? From the side. They feel not bad. It's not bad. I don't like that burning sensation. I'm getting tingling. Maybe we'll try another color after this. Okay, I was going to go into Watier, but I want to show you. You know what? I will go into Watier because they have some really cool. I'll show you these Watier. These are called the Love My Lips Fresh Tinted Lip Gel. Now, I just have a few of the colors I gave my daughter, some of the other ones. These will stain your lips. These will stain everything. When they say they are long lasting, they're insanely long lasting, these tints. I'm gonna put one, just a light one on my hand, just to show you. And we will let that sit for a bit. Maybe I'll put a darker one on too so you can see. This is the lighter one. I don't have my glasses, I'm sorry, I can't tell you what colors these are. I'm gonna put this on. See? Not coming off. We'll just let that sit for a bit and at the end I'll show you, but these will, my daughter wears these as well, and they last, they stain. If you have any questions, feel free to ask as we go. I'm gonna try and catch them. Yeah, so you can see on this will not come off for a while. So, really pretty, really nice. If you want to gloss over them, I like these last, they last. Okay. Now, another product that I really like. I'm a big fan of Watier Cosmetics. It's a Canadian company for those of you who are not in Canada. I don't think I've ever found a Watier product I don't like. I love, this I think is like, I don't know, like 90 or 95% natural ingredients. I love that they're relatively clean. I'm not going to make any remarks about how clean they are. This is their Age Control Supreme Sublime Advanced Global Eye Care. This kind of covers everything you want around your eyes. I don't typically like a lot of eye creams because I find they just make me a little puffy. And ever since I had, so I don't know if you caught my video last week, and I had some PRP when I did my hair PRP and my face PRP with microneedling, which I'm still, you can see I'm healing from a little bit. I think most of the skin has sloughed off from my microneedling, but I had some extra PRP and they put it under my eyes. So that has really brightened my eyes. So that helps keep it from looking sort of flatter through here. But this is just a really great overall eye cream. For puffiness, for dark circles, to brighten, and you can put it all over your eye. You don't have to worry about it. And it doesn't irritate my eyes at all. Some eye creams will irritate. This does not irritate at all. Love, love. Okay, I am also wearing today, now this is a new package from NARS. I have been wearing NARS foundation for years. It's my favorite. I'm wearing it today, and I don't really have much powder on. I just did a really quick makeup application. But this, oh no, my bottle broke. Anyways, I won't open this because it is a little trashed. I was traveling with it, and I had a few things break in my suitcase. So I'm not gonna open it up, but I just have to clean it off and it'll be good to go. The cap just opened, and luckily I kept it in the package. NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. It's phenomenal. It's a staple. I've been wearing it for years. If you're looking for like a general, kind of all the time great staple, this is it. And I've linked this as well. Okay, lip check. Do you see it? I feel like they're a little bit bigger. Let's try another color. What else have we got? What's this purpley one? Hold on, maybe we'll try a darker one. We'll try this one. I don't know what this color is either, but we're gonna try this one next. See if it's a little bit deeper. Just test it. I don't know if my lips are gonna get any bigger if I put more on. Probably not, right? But pretty. It's very subtle. I really like this. And it doesn't burn. So I think it's pretty mild, so it doesn't burn, but it does work. Oh. So I have been wearing, I've been trying, this is the Dr. Diamond's METACINE. And it's METACINE. It is the InstaFacial collection. I'm trying to find InstaFacial collection. So this is the plasma and this is the emulsion. So this is a serum. You put this on twice a day. I'll show you the consistency. So this is a serum that you put on twice a day. I'll do it back here. Very light. You put it on underneath your cream. Pat, 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 pat. And at night, I believe this has retinol in it. And it's just a little pump cream. You'll see there. Just a really nice lotion. Okay, obsessed. Like I said, I try everything for a while, so sometimes I get something gifted. I will try it for weeks, typically to see what it does for my skin so I can share it with you. I also don't know prices, so I want to make sure that if you're investing in a product, that you are investing wisely. When I say this is a game changer for your skin, this is a game changer. So I typically get like Botox or whatever I would say every 3 to 4 months, and I do it when I'm in Toronto. And because I was away from Toronto for a while, I was behind probably for about a month on my Botox. And normally you can see the difference. I get more lines. My lines come back almost immediately. I start losing my Botox after about 2 months. So that last month or two are always a little, I'm not loving the look. But anyways, normally I look a lot worse than I was when my Botox has worn off. And anyways, my skin looked so good. Now don't look at me today, I'm still a little puffy from the treatments I had last week. It takes me a little while and I'm dehydrated, so that doesn't help. I don't have my water. But I'm telling you, this made my skin look so good, so much more youthful, firmer, plumper. I had no lines. And my lines always come back if I've waited too long after Botox. So, oh my gosh, game changer. I am not, once these run out, I'm reordering because they are that good. My skin has, I have some really great skin products, and they do great jobs, but I notice, a lot of times I don't notice a difference because I get so many treatments. This time I noticed a difference with these two. Dr. Diamond's METACINE, InstaFacial Collection, Plasma and Emulsion. Oh, game changers. I will never be without those. Okay, so you know how I said I test things for a while to see if I like them and what they do for my skin? I'm gonna tell you, this is Elemis. This is a new brand that I haven't. Okay, so here's the little thing that came with it, the little flyer that came with it, and what does this do? Award-winning, clinically proven results. Okay, so here you have the Elemis Pro-Collagen Cleansing Balm. So I use this once, and I'm addicted. It is, so you'll see, I just used it once, And what I did is I had some tinted sunscreen on for my morning walk today, and I just put this on, and I thought I'm just gonna leave it on, rub it on, and then hop in the shower, because this says it's also a, you can wear it as a face mask. It is so nice. It's a balm, so it's a little oily, but it's not oily. It's just really, oh, I don't know how to explain it. It's slippery, but you could definitely just leave it on. And I just left it on while I was in the shower, and it washed all my tinted. Once I was done, I rinsed my face, and it washed all my tinted sunscreen on, and my skin felt so good even before, like even after, just so hydrated, just from the cleansing balm. So this is something, like I said, normally I test things for a while, but this was like instant love. And then I used their dynamic resurfacing facial pads. And so these, of course, you feel right away. And so what this did, it just kind of smoothed my skin. Long-term use, when you're using any of these sort of resurfacing pads, or like anything acid-based on your skin, it helps with dark spots, lines, softening the skin, making it smoother. Felt really good on. I really enjoyed that. And then I really like this. So like I said, this was like instant, and I normally don't like products right away. But this was the Pro-Collagen Marine Cream Hydrating Day Cream. And so I put this on, and this is like a gel-like consistency, which I thought that was really interesting, because normally it looks like a cream, but it's a very, I'm making a mess. It's a very light formulation, and normally I don't like them because I feel like they don't do anything, like they're too light for my skin, and I want to feel a bit more hydrated. But look at that, instantly it hydrates without being greasy. It hydrates without feeling heavy on your skin, and it's great, I think, for, look, I'm putting cream on the Watier lip oil. Look at that, it's not even coming off. So when I told you these Watier lip colors, these lip oils, tinted lip oils, they stay. So look at that, really, you can just see that, right, the difference in my skin. Hydrated without being greasy or too rich, nice and light. And so I wore that under my makeup today, and I did not put a primer on, and my makeup is sitting nicely, and it's even, like, you can see a little bit of shine to it. And that is just because of this. Well, where is it? Right there. So good, so good. So this is another one that I think I'm going to reorder when I run out. And once again, it's Elemis. And like I said before, these are all linked on my Shop My page. They are going to be listed in the caption, if I can share. Oh my goodness, I have this stuff everywhere. Put it on my arms. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, okay, another game changer. I have never heard, have you heard of Calecim Professional? This is the first time I am hearing about them. So what they did is they gifted me this advanced, is that what it's called? Their advanced hair system. So they gifted this to me months ago, but you know me, I'm testing for a while. So what happens is they give you this little stamp that you have to keep sterile, and you put it, see this little stamp? See the needles? I don't know if you can see the little needles here. Oh my goodness. Sorry, people are trying to join. I don't have time to chat with anyone today. Yeah, so little needles, and what you do is after you wash your head on a clean scalp, they give you little sterile pads, which I think are really cute. See, they give you little sterile pads, and you rip that off, and it's like a little square, and so you tap that on the sterile pad, tap, 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 and I save it because once I'm done, I flip it over and I tap, 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 so it goes into the little container. What you do is you stamp it on the spots of your head, like little needles, just poke, 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 wherever you want the serum to go. And then they give you a little bottle of serum in these little packets. See here? It looks like this. This one I only used a little bit out of. And what you do is you just shake it all over and rub it in. And that's it. Style your hair as needed. And when I tell you, I have been doing rosemary oil, castor oil, I have tried everything, batan oil on my hair, and I have had regrowth, but I have not had regrowth like I have had with this little system. Like flyaways, if I don't spray my hair down, unfortunately I sprayed it down today, if I don't spray it down, I have like a halo of head. for new hair growth. I don't know what sort of magic they put in this little serum, or if it's a combination of this little stamp, you know, stamping in so the serum actually absorbs. And I'm sure you could keep this once you're done this if you have other serums you use on your hair. But this is magic. And I've only been doing it like, I'm not very good at keeping up with routines. So like maybe twice a week. And I had insane growth. Now I have stopped doing this because I've done the PRP. That is my baseline for now. I know where I am with my PRP. So I've stopped this and I'm only going to see my results. Now I want to see the results from the PRP I did with Skinworthy. So I'm going to take a break from this, but if you are looking for a really great little system for hair growth and you're doing all that other stuff, the rosemary, the castor, the whatever, botana, all the other oils, honestly, this has been better. This has been better. I cannot tell you what's in the product, what's in the solution, but I'm sure if you do your research, I love it. They also gave me their professional pigment solution, and mine's almost done. That's how long I've been using it. So here's what I noticed. So this is supposed to brighten the skin. I have really bad melasma, and being down, when I'm here down in Texas, I'm either in Toronto or I'm down here, we're just outside Austin. We are outside all the time and my melasma really acts up. And what I noticed when we got back and I was in the sun again, when I was using this, and I was using this regularly, my melasma did not come back as strong. It's better. Now it still comes up and I still have foundation on, right? But you could still typically like see the spottiness. You could probably still see it. Oh, there's my lips in full force now. So you can see they are a little puffier, right? They're just a little bit puffier with the, for those who missed it, with this YSL Plumping Lip Oil Gloss with hyaluronic acid. They feel a little bit fuller. Really cute. Okay, so by using this, the melasma has not come out as strong. So it's still there, but just not as strong. Now, mind you, I just had the microneedling with PRP, so that's gonna help. But I'm in the sun all the time. Almost every day I'm in the sun. And even with sunscreen and hats, even the heat will bring my melasma up. And it's definitely, it's not as strong while I've been using this. So has it completely, I mean, for a person who doesn't have a lot of melasma, or it'd be interesting to see if yours goes away completely, because it's definitely helped keep it at bay and keep it not as strong. And last but not least, one of my favorite brands, because they always pull through, is this Ordinary Multi-Antioxidant Radiance Serum. Now this one I just started. So I know it's supposed to brighten the skin, etc. And it has like 8 different properties or things that it does for the skin, and it's got some really great reviews. So I just started using this, and it's really tough when I try different products out to see what's doing what. So I'm stopping this brightening one. And then, so I'm gonna play with this one for a bit. So I will let you know how this one does, but based on all the other comments that I have received, it's supposed to do some really good stuff. And you know, here's what I love about The Ordinary. The price point. You can't beat the price point. I don't know how they do. I think this is like a $14 bottle. I don't know what the other ones are. I just remember when I was linking it, I saw the price and it's just $14. You can't beat The Ordinary. And that is all the products I have covered. Okay, I didn't see any questions come on. I know I did not plan this today. But let me know if you want me to do more of these, like maybe more regularly. And I can also obviously do style ones, because I can answer questions too. Let me know if you want me to do more lives, and I will definitely do them. Okay, and I am wearing, okay, so these cute little, I'm gonna show you these little earrings because they're adorable. I wear a lot of Valentine Rouge jewelry. I do a lot of Valentine Rouge, Jenny Bird, a lot of older Jenny Bird, Electric Picks, I love their bracelets. And a Victoria Emerson, but these are Valentine Rouge. Look how cute these are. I think these are still available. If they are still available, I'm going to link them as soon as we get off here. I'm going to link them on my Shop My page as well. I don't don't get commission or anything. I just think they're really great products, and I just love them. Look how cute. I have these they have these in gold, maybe. I have them as well. These are Valentine Rouge as well. I don't know which ones of these are still available. I don't think this is, and I'm not sure these are, but if I can find them, then I will link those. But take a look at Valentine Rouge. They have a lot of really cute jewelry. And then, of course, you know me, I'm going to be wearing my Curated by Barbara Alex collection. This cute little fuzzy mock net top. I love it because it's cozy, it's cute, it's chic, it's simple. I'm going to link that on the page as well. And then I'm wearing a pair of my torn jeans, which I had folded because I'm so short. Really comfortable. The lines of jeans that I get in are a great price point. They're so comfortable. They have just the right amount of stretch. Not so much stretch that you're stretched out, but just enough that you're really comfortable. I love them. I only wear the jeans I bring in because I'm such a fan. Now, side note, temporarily we are only shipping to the United States because of the tariffs. Small retailer, we got hit really hard with these tariffs. So anyways, temporarily while I look for some other affordable suppliers, we are only shipping, we're only shipping to the United States for now. I'm doing my best to find, like I said, international brands, affordable brands that I can ship internationally. And but so yeah, just stay posted as soon as I find them. I've just pulled some really great brands though, so if you want to take a look at the shop, I've just ordered a ton of samples for myself to share with you. It's barbaraalex.co, just my name.co, and yeah, some really cute pieces in the store. And if you're from Canada, a lot of my Canadian customers, they just get a cross shipper, so you get a free US address, and then it's like a forwarder. They forward it to your address in Canada. And internationally, I don't know. There are, I know in the UK, people that have purchased my pieces, and they do the same thing in the UK. I'm not sure about Australia and other countries. So yeah, I will keep you posted on that. But yeah, I did find some really cute pieces. I'm really excited about what we have coming into the store. And I'm really excited to share those with you. Yeah, so that's it for now. Take a look at the caption. It's going to have the everything the list of the products I shared with you. Go to my bio, my shop, my page for the links. And I'll talk to you soon.